Hello students, I'm Maryam Abdul Haleem and this is part 2 of Geography Chapter 2, the World Population, and today we are going to discuss about the demographic transition theory. In this theory, first I'm going to read this and then I'm going to explain it to you. Demographic transition theory can be used to describe and predict the future population of any area. The theory tells us the population of any region change from high birth and high death to low births and low deaths as society progresses from rural agrarian to literal to urban industry and literate society. These changes occur in stages which are collectively known as demographic cycle. So what is this theory is all about? In this theory, we are going to discuss that how population changes from time to time. This theory was developed to predict the population. So this theory have different stages, and in different stages they tell that if the country is in first stage, the death rate will be this and the birth rate will be this, and because of that the population will be this. This is how this theory works. In different stages, uh, with the help of the birth rate and the death rate of any country, they will tell in which stage our country is in, and it it tells how developed it is. Suppose the population is high, that means that country is illiterate and the development of that country is still going on, means that country is in still a developing phase and have not developed yet. So here we are going to discuss this. You can see this diagram. We have first stage, second stage and third stage. So see the diagram and I'm explaining this. The first stage has high fertility and high mortality because people reproduce more to compensate for the deaths due to epidemics of available food supplies. In first stage, what is the condition? That the birth rate and the death rate, both the things are very high. Why? Because people at that time, it was an early stage in India or of any other country which is coming in a survival of the development. So in first stage, the birth rate is also high and the death rate is also high. That is why because the food supplies were not very good at that time and medical facilities were not good, and people were aware of that, and people thought that if they would have 10 children or 12, then only 2 or 3 will survive. That is why the birth rate and the death rate was high. The population growth is slow and most of the people are